Okay, so here we are at our first turn off here. And we're supposed to go 1.2 miles. I know you can see that sign there. It says HC1 is to the left and number 2 is to the right, and that's the way we're going. And that's where our first scenic overview picture taking opportunity is. Also, probably, I don't know, I'd say somewhere between 600, 700, 800 feet back, I did have to turn on my four-wheel drive, and I'm going to leave it on now because we're in pretty deep sand, and the FJ just went so far. Wouldn't go any further, put in four-wheel drive. Of course, came through it easy, no big deal. But just so you know, just before you get up here to this first turnoff, what's your second intersection as far as that, where you're going to make this right, and you're going to see this sign, this HC1 and 2, probably 700 feet or so before this, you will need four-wheel drive, or you're simply not going to make it, and that's in dry conditions. Just be aware of that. All right, now, as we're coming along, you see this radio, actually a TV towers, right up here in front of us. You can see that you can come through here, come right along this fence line, and then you can see there's more fence line here. You come around right where this AmeriGas is at, and go to the left of the fence, and right out in front of you is one heck of a view of Kanab. Right there. That's pretty impressive, I think. What do you think? You see how green it is down there? The water, there's water out there on the right. There's water over there kind of straight ahead and to the left of us. So quite a bit. Very, very interesting. Alright, so here we are over top of Kanab. We drove up here. This is the city of Kanab, Utah, down here. And very interesting view. Surprised at it, really. Something I pointed out on my other ones. If you look out there, you see water. If you look out there, you see water. The town is actually bigger and more spread out than I thought. I mean, it goes way out there, well past that turn of that hill out there. And I know looking this way, we're looking south, and that is Arizona. Down that way, from this point, probably no more than 5 or 6 miles is Arizona down through there. So we're looking in 2 states right now. Very hazy out there in the distance, as you can see. It's not hot or anything today, so not sure why it's so hazy here. But beautiful day, a few little streaky clouds, mostly blue sky, you can see there. We're up here where the TV towers are at for the town. That's what these things are here. And there's others on down over the hill over there. And obviously you can see the FJ right there, looking big and bad and beautiful. So that's very nice. And see these little cliffs that we're on. See, it's not really all that big of a drop down or anything. Probably is on over there, and over there it definitely is. But this section, not bad at all. But hopefully you enjoy the view, and hopefully we're going to do a whole lot more because we're out trail riding today, and we're going to see what Kanab off-wheel four-wheel driving is like, off-road four-wheel driving. And I can tell you so far it's very, very sandy. And got some little bit of slick rock here and there, but hopefully we'll find some beautiful views. But this is the first photographic stop on the map. If you get the map, just look for Hog Canyon trail map, and Google will come up with the very first hit. It's a PDF file. You can get it, and you can just show it. And then hopefully this video, as you're watching it, I'm hoping I've give good directions. So if you ever come out here, you know exactly what turns to make, where to go, and all that good stuff. So let's talk in a little while later. Okay, so we're just back from the TV tower, and we went to the right. And here, I'll get a little closer. You can see this sign right here. This is HC1 or 1HC, whichever you want to call it. And you can see again, it's got a Jeep and ATV and a motorcycle on it. And it says easy. Now, according to the map, I'm going to go a half a mile, and then we will see at that point and kind of make a right, and then I think a left as I follow the map. But I'll show it to you when I get out here so you can see. It says 1 straight ahead. 3 to the right. So, but like I said, I'm going out here a half a mile, and that looks like maybe just an ATV trail anyway. So, yeah, you want to come straight and you want to go a half a mile, and then when we get there, if the scenery don't change much more than this, then I'll show you that at that point. Okay, so I think I figured out where we're at anyway, and I came down this most difficult road you saw, or did I film it? I think I filmed it, but I'm not sure. But we come here to where these rocks are right here, and this definitely is not the most difficult challenge. A little bit of slick rock, no big deal. But I walked down here just to see where we were, what we're getting ourselves into here, and won't go very far. And we'll go down here, and this thing's going to wind up going off to the left. And there's a nice little drop off there, and we'll see if we can't get us some nice film there. So I think I'm pretty much doing a short stint of an extreme road, but we'll see here in a minute. We're almost there. Yeah, see, this ends straight ahead, and over here you come up, and let's see, I can't remember, is it here or